Okay, good morning students. Today we are going to see about that series. Yesterday we saw about that sequence. Sequence means what? The arrangement of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 like that etc. This is called a sequence. The sum of the terms of the sequence is called a series. The sum of the terms of the sequence is called a series. So, the sum of the terms means we have to use plus symbol 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 etc. This is only called as series. Okay. So, you have to write the definition like this. Series means the light the light okay. Okay. On ஆயிடுச்சு. அவங்க கேட்கணும் கேட்கணும். ஆமாம் கேட்கேன். The sum of the terms of a sequence is called series. Already we saw about the sequence. The same sequence we have to add means we are getting that series. The sum of the terms of a sequence is called series. Let A1, A2, A3, etc., AN, etc. etc. be the sequence with a sequence of real numbers. So, we need the series. Then, the real numbers series means what? Sum of the terms of a sequence, that is only series. Now, we are taking that A1, A2, A3 are real numbers. So, we have to add these terms means we are getting that sequence. Where? Then the real numbers. Then THEN. Okay. Then the real numbers. We are taking the sequence A1, A2, A3. So, we have to add the sequence means A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus etc. plus AN is defined as the series of real numbers. Next one, if a series has, already we saw about the same in the sequence, the same thing you have to follow here. If the series has finite number of terms, then it is called a finite series. The another thing, the same thing, the another one, If a series has infinite number of terms, then it is called a infinite series. Okay, once again you have to see about the series. Already we saw about the sequence. The sum of the terms of the sequence is called series. Let A1, A2, A3 etc. we are taking the real numbers means we have to add the real numbers. Again we are getting the series of real numbers. If a series has finite number of terms, then it is called a finite series. If a series has infinite number of terms, then it is called a infinite series. Next one, page number 64. Sum to n terms of an AP. Already we saw that AP also. AP means what? Arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progression. That is only called as AP. Suppose the series is arithmetic. Suppose the sequence is arithmetic means the sum of the terms of the arithmetic sequence is called arithmetic series. So, a series whose terms are in AP is called arithmetic series. Now we are taking the sequences arithmetic means the sum of the terms of the sequence is arithmetic series. Okay. Next, the topic is given sum to n terms of AP. We know that the arithmetic series is what? The arithmetic series is what? A comma A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. This is only arithmetic series. We have to add this sum of the term means we are getting the result like this. So, you have to write like this. The sum of first n terms of an AP denoted by Sn. Now we are taking that sequences AP means we have to add the first n terms, that is A plus D, A plus 2D like this etc. means we have to denote the sum of first n terms Sn. Sn means sum of the first n terms. Sn means what? Sum of the first n terms. Here for Sn we are going to write the two formulas. The first one, if the first term A and the nth term are given. first term is a and the nth term is n are given, then Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is also one of the form. The first term a and the nth term given means we have to use this formula Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The second one, if the first term a, always we are consider the first term is a only, small a. If the first term a and the last term L, last term we have to denote by small l. The last term L are given, then Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus l. So now we are going to use these formulas for this exercise. The first one, first term and the nth term is given means we have to use the formula Sn equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The second formula, first term a and the last term l is given means we have to use this formula Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Here l equal to, here n equal to, l is given, so here n equal to, since n equal to L minus A by D plus 1. We have to use this formula and find the nth term, then we have to use this formula. So, in this series we are going to use these two formulas, first term and the nth term given means we have to use the first formula. First term and the last term L is given means we have to use the second formula. Okay, that's all. Now we are going to see that exercise 2.6. Exercise 2.6, the first sum. See the first one, find the sum of the following. The first one, they have to given what? Find the sum of the following. The first one they have to given 3 subdivision. I am going to do the first one. The first one is what? 3, 7, 11, etc. up to 40 terms. This is the first subdivision. Okay, now we are going to see the solution. First you have to find out what is given. Given what? 3, 7, 11, etc. up to 40 terms. This is the first step they have to given. They have to given up to 40 terms. Up to 40 terms means we have to take it, this is small n. Number of terms is what is here? 40. So, the first term and the nth term given means we have to use the first formula. So, first we have to take and write here the first term a equal to 3. You have to find out d. D equal to what is formula? T2 minus T1. So, 7 minus 3 equal to 4. 7 minus 3 equal to 4. So, next we need what? N. They have to given n also. N is what here? 40. Now, we know that small a and n. So, we have to use the first formula. The sum of the first n terms means we have to denote by Sn. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula. Here n is what here 40. So you have to substitute here yes. N means 40. Have to write yes 40 equal to, here also n means 40 by 2 into 2. A is what here 3 plus n is 40 minus 1 into D is what here 4. So 40 by 2 வந்து 20, 2 3s are 6 plus 40 minus 1 39 into 4. Next one 26 plus 39 into 4 156. So 20 into 162 equal to that is we have to multiply means we are getting the answer is 3240. Therefore, yes 40 equal to 3240. That's all. They have to given one sequence. They also find the sum of the terms up to 40. So, we are getting that yes 40 equal to like that. The second subdivision, the second one they have to given 102, 97, 102, 97, 92 up to 27 terms. The same method only here also. Up to 27 terms means we have to consider the given is small n. So, first we have to write given. Solution given 102, 97, 92 etc. up to 27 terms. This is given. Here we have to find out first small a. That is the first term. So, small a equal to 102. Next we need D. D means what is the formula? T2 minus T1. So, T2 minus T1 means what? 97 minus 102. We have to subtract means we are getting that what? Minus 5. Next up to 27 that is n. So, n equal to 27. First term and n means we have to use the first formula. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we have to substitute the value and get the answer. So, we have to substitute the value. N is what? 27. So, yes 27 equal to 27 by 2 into a is 102 plus n is 27 minus 1 into d is minus 5. So, 27 by 2 into, have to multiply this means 204 plus 27 minus 1 26. 26 minus 5 that is minus 130. So, 27 minus 2, 27 by 2 into 207 minus 130 that is 74. So, we have to simplify means this is 37. So, 27 into 37. So, 999. This is what? S27. Therefore, S27 equal to 999. Sum of the 27 terms equal to 999. Next, third one. Third subdivision they have to given. Third one, 6 plus 13 plus 20. 6 plus 13 plus 20 plus etc. plus 97. You have to see the difference of the first two sums and the third one. What is the difference for first two and third one? The first two they have to given up to 20 terms, 40 terms like that. But in this sum they have to given 6, 13, 20 plus 97. So like this they have to given means we have to consider the last one is the last term. Last term means here we have to consider small l. Okay, got to follow like this. Given 6 plus 13 plus 20 plus etc. plus 97 etc. plus 97. Here A equal to 6, D equal to same thing, T2 minus T1. So 13 minus 6 equal to 7. Next, here they have to given last term, that is small l. Small l equal to 97. The first term and the last term given means we have to use the second formula. The second formula is what? Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Here we know that a and l only. We didn't know that n. So, first we have to find out the n. So, n equal to l minus a by d plus 1. Here you have to substitute means 97 minus a is 6 by d is 7 plus 1. So, 97 minus 6 is 91 by 7 plus 1. 97 plus 1 is 13 plus 1 equal to 14. So, now we got it what? N equal to 14. Now, we have to find out Sn. So, Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Here you have to substitute. N is what? 14. So, S 14 equal to 14 by 2 into a is 6 plus l is 97. So, 7 into we have to add means that is 103. So, we have to multiply means we get the answer is 721. Therefore, S 14 equal to 721. That is all answer. The first problem was over. Next, we are going to see that second one. The second problem is how many consecutive odd integers beginning with 5 will all sum to 480. 1 second, you have to see the sum. How many consecutive odd integers beginning with 5? We are selecting that add integers, but the beginning with which number? Odd. Which number? Beginning with 5. Then the sum 2 is 480. In this sum, they have to given the sum Sn is given. We have to find out the number of terms. So, the second one, have to write by the data given. What is the data given? The series will be start with 5. The sum will be, we are getting that 480. So, the series is starting with 5. So, 5. What they have given the condition? Odd integers. So, that 5, next one is what is 7, next one is 9. Like that up to n terms, they have given sum of the term, that is what? 480. Okay, 1 second you have to see here. According to the given condition, the starting number is 5. Then we are getting that odd integers. So, we are getting 5, 7, 9 like that up to n term. They have given sum of the terms also 480. So, here also the same thing only. Here a equal to 5, d equal to T2 minus T1 equal to 7 minus 5 equal to 2. Here not given n. Instead of n, they have to given Sn. So, Sn equal to 480. In this sum, they have to given Sn. A and n they have to given means we have to use the first formula. We know the first formula. Sn equal to what formula? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 480. Got to substitute the value here. N not given, so n by 2 into a is what? 5 plus n minus 1 into d is 2 equal to 480. So, you have to multiply here n by 2 into 2 5s are 10 plus how to multiply means 2n minus 2 equal to 480. So, okay. So, n by 2 into 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2n equal to 480. Then n by 2, we have to take out common 2 means we are getting like this 4 plus n. 8 plus 2n, taking out common of the number 2. So, 4 plus n equal to 480. So, 2 will be cancelled. So, we are getting that n into 4 plus n equal to 480. So, you have to multiply inside means 4 into n, 4n plus n into n squared equal to 480. Now, we have to form one equation means we are getting like this n squared plus 4n. We have to bring to 480 here means it will come in minus 480 equal to 0. Now, we have to get it one equation. We are getting that one quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means we have to find the factors. The multiply is minus 480. The sum will be plus 4. So, we are getting the factor is plus 24 and minus 20. So, we have to write here n plus 24 into n minus 20 equal to 0. So, each factor equal to 0. n plus 24 equal to 0, n minus 20 equal to 0. So, we are getting that n plus 24 equal to 0 means n equal to minus 24. The another one n minus 20 equal to 0 means n equal to 20. The number of terms will not be negative. So, n equal to, therefore, n equal to 20. Since you have to write the reason, n equal to minus 24 is impossible. Number of terms always we have to consider as positive only. Therefore, n equal to 20. In this sum they have to given that number of terms, the number of terms equal to 20. So, the second sum over. Next, third one. Find the sum of first 28 terms of an AP whose nth term is 4n minus 3. Find the sum of the first 28 terms. So, here we have to find out S28. What is given? The nth term is given. Nth term is 4n minus 3. First, you got to write the given. Third one. Given nth term. Nth term is 4n minus 3. Nth term means we have to write Tn. Tn equal to 4n minus 3. That is only they have to given. We have to find out S28. So, here I am going to give the n value for 1, 2, 3 like that means I am going to get some terms. First one I am going to give if n equal to 1. So, I am getting T1. T1 equal to 4 into 1 minus 3. 4 into 1 means 4. 4 minus 3 equal to 1. Next, I am going to give n equal to 2. So, T2 equal to 4 into 2 minus 3. 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 3 equal to 5. Next, if n equal to 3. So, T3 equal to 4 into 3 minus 3, 12 minus 3 equal to 9. So, and so on. We are getting any value means we are getting that t values also. So, the sequence is, what is our sequence? The first term is 1, the second term is 5, the third term is 9, etc. That is our sequence. They also find up to 28 terms. So we have to write up to 28 terms here. Okay, the first term 1, the second term 5, third term 9 and so on. They also find 28 terms, so up to 28 terms. Now already we saw the like this in the first one. The same method you have to follow here. Here A equal to 1, D equal to 5 minus 1 equal to 4 and N equal to 28. Sum of the first 28 terms. So we have to use Sn formula. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n is here 28. So S 28 equal to 28 by 2 into a is 1 plus 28 minus 1 into d is 4. So 28 by 2 is 40, 2 plus 27 into 4. So 14, 2 plus 27 into 4 is 108. So we have to add this means 110. So we have to multiply means 1540. This is what first 28 terms. Therefore, S 28 equal to 1540. That is the answer. Now we have to got that sum of the first 28 terms. Next one. The next one, fourth problem. The sum of first n terms of a certain series is given 2n squared minus 3n, so that the series is an AP. Once again you have to see the sum. The sum of the first n terms of the series is given 2n squared minus 3n. In this sum they have to given Sn. Sum of the first n terms means Sn. 2n squared minus 3n. So that the series is AP. Now we are going to prove this here. The series will be AP or not. So you have to write the first one. The fourth one. What is given? Given sum of first n terms. Given sum of first n terms. Sum of first n terms means we have to denote Sn. So Sn is what here? 2n square minus 3n. That is only given. Sum of the first n term Sn equal to 2n square minus n. Here also now I am going to substitute n equal to 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. So if n equal to 1 means S1. S1 equal to 2 into 1 square minus 3 into 1. 2 into 1 square means 2. 2 minus 3 is what? Minus 1. Okay, this is what? S1. S1 equal to minus 1. What is the meaning of S1? S1 means sum of the first term. That is the meaning. Sn means we are telling that sum of the first n terms. Like that, S1 means sum of the first term. Therefore, S1 we have to consider T1. T1 equal to minus 1. So, we are getting that the first term is minus 1. If n equal to 2, if n equal to 2, S2 equal to 2 into 2 square minus 3 into 2 equal to 2 square 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 6 equal to 2. Now we have to get it S2 equal to 2. S2 equal to 2. S2 means what? Sum of the first term. Okay, how to see here the rough work T1, T2, T3 etc. Sum of the first term means we are getting that S1. Sum of the two terms means we are getting that S2. Sum of the three terms means we are getting that S3. So, the S2 means what is here? T1 plus T2 equal to 2. So, this is sum of the first two terms. Already we know the value of T1, you have to substitute here minus 1 plus T2 equal to 2 Next T2 equal to 2, this one plus 1, so T2 equal to 3. Already we know that T1, now we got it T3. Next one, now I am going to give n equal to 3. N equal to 3 means S3. S3 equal to 2 into 3 square minus 3 into 3. So 3 square is 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 minus 9 equal to 9. Now this is what? S3 equal to 9. S3 equal to 9. S3 means what? Sum of the 3 terms. So sum of the 3 terms T1 plus T2 plus T3 equal to 9. That is only sum of the 3 terms. Already we know the value of T1 and T2. What to substitute here? T1 is minus 1, T2 is 3 plus T3 equal to 9. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus T3 equal to 9. So next T3 equal to 9. This 2 will come is minus 2. So T3 equal to 7. Therefore T1 equal to minus 1, T2 equal to 3 and T3 equal to 7. Therefore D equal to T2 minus T1, T2 is 3, 3 minus minus 1 equal to 4, minus or minus plus, so 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Next we have to find out T3 minus T2, T3 is 7 minus T2, so 7 minus 3 equal to 4. Therefore, we have to see the difference. The first one also we are getting D equal to 4, second one also we are getting D equal to 4, therefore D equal to 4. Okay, the common difference is 4. So, the first term T1 that is equal to what? Small a. Small a equal to minus 1. We know that D also 4. So, we have to make the series. Therefore, the common difference is equal means we have to say the given series is AP. So, therefore, the series is the first term is minus 1. We have to add with 4 means we are getting that plus 3. Again we have to add with 4 means we are getting that 7 plus etc. is an AP. Okay. S1 means sum of the first term. So T1 we have to got it. S2 means sum of the first 2 terms. So T1 plus T2. S3 means sum of the 3 terms. T1 plus T2 plus T3. Then we have to find the common difference. The first one also 4. The second one also 4. So D equal to 4. T1 is what here? Small a. So we have to use it. Small a and D means we have to form the series. This series will be an AP. In this sum they asked to prove the given series is AP or not. We have to prove. Hence proved. Okay. Next one. See the fifth one. If the 104th term and 4th term of AP are 125 and 0. The 104th term is 125, the 4th term is 0. They asked to find the sum of the first 35 terms. Sum of the first 35 terms means here we have to find out S35. So, first you have to write the given. Fifth one. Given. The first one is given 104th term. 104th term equal to 125. 104th term equal to 125. 104th term means that is what? T104. T104 equal to 125. T104 equal to 125. We know the formula. Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here n is 104. So T104 equal to A plus 104 minus 1 into D. Therefore, A plus 104 minus 1 is 103 into D, that is equal to 125. This is you have to keep equation 1. Next condition they have to given fourth term. Fourth term is 0. Fourth term means that is what? T4. T4 equal to 0. The same formula we have to apply means A plus 4 minus 1 into D equal to 0. A plus 4 minus 1 is 3D equal to 0. So, this is you have to keep equation 2. We have to solve this equation 1 and 2 means we are getting the value A and D. So, I am going to subtract the equation 1 and 2. So, equation 1 minus equation 2. The first equation is what? A plus 103D equal to 125. 103 equal to 125. The second equation is A plus 3D equal to 0. So, we are going to subtract means we have to change the symbol of second one. So, the A will be cancelled. 103 minus 3 is 100D equal to 125. We need D. So, 125. This you have to bring means it will be for divide. So, we are getting that D equal to 525 400. So, D equal to 5 by 24. Therefore, D equal to 5 by 4. Substitute D equal to 5 by 4 in equation 1. The equation 1 is what? A plus 103D equal to 125. Here you have to substitute A plus 103 into 5 by 4 equal to 125. So, A plus, have to multiply these 2 means 5 3s are 15, balance 1, 15 by 4 equal to 125. So, A equal to 125 minus 515 minus 515 by 4. We have to do the cross product here. So, 5 4s are 20, balance 2, 8 to 10, 600 minus 5 1 by 4. So, we have to subtract means 125 minus 515 by 4. So, we have to do the cross product means 5 4s are 20, balance 2, 2 4s are 8, 2s are 10, balance 1, 5, 500 minus 515 by 4. We have to do the subtraction means 500 minus 550, so minus 15 by 4. Therefore, A equal to 15 by 4 and D equal to 5 by 4. Now, we have to get that A and D. Next, they asked to find in the sum of the first 28 terms. To find the sum of first 35 terms. Sum of the term means we have to use it SN formula, sum of 35. So, we have to use it here N equal to 35. Already we know that N also, A and D and N also we know that. So, we have to substitute the formula Sn equal to N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we have to substitute the formula. S, n is what? 35. So S 35 equal to 35 by 2 into 2 into a is minus 15 by 4 plus n is 35 minus 1 into d is 5 by 4. So 35 by 2 we cannot divide, so that I have to keep as it is. So 1 2, here 2 2s are. So minus 15 by 2, here 35 minus 1 34 into 5 by 4. Next here 2, here 17. 17 into 5, 85. So 35 by 2 into minus 15 by 2 plus 17 into 5, 85. 85 by 2. Now we are getting that same denominator 2. So we have to add these two numerator only. So 35 by 2 into 85 minus 15, that is what? 70 by 2. Okay. 2 here simplify means 35. So 35 by 2 into 35. We have to multiply these two means 35 into 35 is 1225 by 2. We have to divide means 612.5. This is what? 35 term. Therefore, S 35 equal to 612.5. They also find the sum of the first 35 terms. That is only S 35. S 35 equal to 612.5. Okay. Now the fifth one over. Next sixth one. Find the sum of all positive integers less than 450. In this sum, we have to select that odd positive integers. The condition will be what? Less than 450. Less than 450 means we have to consider up to 449. Find the sum of all positive integers less than 450. So we have to consider up to 449. The sixth one. To find the sum they have to given the condition is odd positive integers. Odd numbers means it will start at 1 3 like that. So we have to use like this 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus etc. They have to given the condition less than 450. So up to 449. Here A equal to 1, D equal to T2 minus T1. So 3 minus 1 equal to 2. In this sum they have to given is what here? L, not given N. L is given. Small l equal to what here? 449. So L equal to 449. N and L given means we have to use the second formula. That before first we have to find out N. N equal to what is the formula? L minus A by D plus 1. So 449 minus 1 by D is what here? 2 plus 1. So 448 by 2 plus 1. So 448 by 2 is what here? 224 plus 1. So 225. This is N. Therefore N equal to 225. Now we are going to find out the sum of the series. Therefore Sn equal to n by 2 into A plus L. Why we are using this formula? In this sum they have given the last term. So we are using this formula. Here n is what? 225. So you have to substitute here. S 225, N is 225 by 2 into A is 1 plus L is 449. So, 225 by 2, 225 by 2 into 1 plus 449, that is 450. We can simplify, means 2 2s are 4, here also 2 2s are 4, here 5. So, 225 into 225, we have to multiply, means we have to get the answer is 5625. This is what sum of the terms. So, S 225 equal to 5625. Okay, they asked to find out 6 sum of the terms less than 440. So, we have to get the answer is S 225 is 5225. Okay, that's all. Okay, thank you students.